Hello. I wanted to show you a few ways that you can search for information when you're in the group and you want to see if there's anything out here already in the group to help you out with the question or something that you may be working on. So I'm inside of Candoris's Cricut and Creative Crafters. Okay. So on the left hand side, and your options may be different than mine, but you have some options over to the left side of your screen that you can use. And so if you have the video group, then when you click on videos, it's going to show you all the videos that have been placed in the group. All the videos that have been placed in the group. Okay. If you click on photos, it's going to show you all of the photos that have been placed in the group. Okay. And then if you click on files, it'll show you all the different files that are out here in the group. And it'll tell you if it's an image, if it's a PDF, or what type of file it is. So you can see there are some images that have been placed out here. However, you also have a search feature. So if I wanted to search this group to see if there is anything out here that may help me with something that I'm having an issue with. So let's say I type in SVG and click on the magnifying glass. It's going to show me that there's a file out here from Cheryl Jones that says, "Good morning, ladies. Here are brief definitions and the full names of SVGs, PNGs, JPEGs, EPS, GIFs, and TIFFs, which you may see when you purchase downloaded zip files." And then if you click on it, you'll be able to see the actual file that she's referring to. Just click off of it. There's also SVG versus PNGs by me, which is a video. So anything that you see that has this little circle with the arrow pointing to the right is a video. Okay, so if you click on that, then it's going to actually show you the video. And if you click it, and then I'm going to go back and it'll play the video for you. Okay, so let's say that you get an error message that tells you your file is incompatible. If you type in incompatible, and less is more. So you don't want to type out a whole sentence, guys, just one keyword, and then click on the magnifying glass. And there's a file out here, a video that says when working in Cricut Design Space and you get the project incompatible alert message, how you can fix it. And if you click on this video, it'll walk you through how you can fix that. Okay, so this is kind of like your YouTube, your Google, where you can go and do a search on keywords to see if there's anything in there. So I highly recommend, guys, that you use the search functionality. Also, when you're working with your iPhone and your Androids, at the top of your screen, you may also have a little magnifying glass to allow you to search. If you don't have this option here, this little magnifying glass will be up at the top right of your screen. You can click it from there and do the same thing. Search the group and search for a keyword. Just use one word, okay? One word. Don't go in trying to type in a whole sentence. You know, how many files can I upload? You know, when you do that kind of stuff, you're going to limit yourself or you may not find what you're looking for. Okay. So it's going to give you everything out here that has one of the keywords that you use, which you can see here is I and could. So it's telling you anything that has the word I and could in it, it's going to find that file for you. So just use one keyword based off what you're trying to do to locate information that will help you. There are tons and tons of videos. I say tons and tons, but it's not really tons. But there are a lot of videos out here, guys, that we've already placed in the group to help you when you're designing in Cricut Design Space. and you're going to see the many faces and hairstyles of Doris as you go through here. So just pray for me. But this search functionality is awesome, guys. So, if you have a question about something, come here and look in the keyword, in the group, search the group to see if there's anything out there already. And if you're like me on videos that are excessively long, like this video that says 1 hour and 9 minutes and 54 seconds, just you don't have to watch the entire video. Just scroll through bits and pieces till you find what you need. If you're looking for information on vinyl, if you type in vinyl and click on the magnifying glass, anything that has the word vinyl in it, guys, it's going to find it, you know. So when you're talking about, I want to know the difference between adhesive vinyl and HTV, heat transfer vinyl, let's talk vinyl. Here's a video right here to help you out. Okay. These videos, guys, I know you guys are like, she just loves to talk. No, it's not that I just love to talk, but I do. But I like to help people. So I try to think ahead of things that new users are wanting to know about Cricut Design Space and their cutting machines and that type thing. What type of supplies and how do you use this and how do you use that? So I try to put these videos out here so that you can watch them in your own time, in your home, sitting on the sofa, eating some popcorn, and listening to me talk. Just kidding. But I put these videos out here, guys, to really help you. And so that we're not asking the same question, because if we keep putting the same information down, we can't get to the good stuff. We want to get to the good stuff. So there's a lot of information out here. Search the group. Just like same thing. If you wanted to, go to Google and learn how to do something. One of the key things I tell people is I'm good for saying DIY. You know what that means? Do it yourself. Okay, do it yourself. So if I wanted to find something, I'm into being on acrylic paints now. I just type DIY acrylic and look at all this stuff that comes up. Do it yourself acrylic box, do it yourself acrylic keychain, do it yourself acrylic display case. In the other groups, when you see people are making stuff, come out to Google, do it yourself. Let's see what's one of the big things right now. Keychain. People are doing do-it-yourself keychains now. Do-it-yourself keychains with the Cricut. Do-it-yourself keychains with beads. All that information, they're doing tiles now. Do-it-yourself tiles. Let's see, cup holders. You can find anything out here in Google. It's the World Wide Web, guys. People are putting all kinds of stuff out here to help us. We just have to utilize it. If I go to YouTube, I do the same thing. My keyword when I'm searching in YouTube is DIY. Okay, do it yourself. So if I go to YouTube and type in DIY and type in keychains, look at that. Do-it-yourself keychains. Do-it-yourself keychains for backpacks with beads, clay, resin, hot glue, string. And if I just click on do-it-yourself keychain, look at all the options out here. These are videos that you can watch to teach yourself how to do these things. This is how the people with all these great crafts you see in all these different groups, you got to get a start from somewhere. And a lot of them started from YouTube, Google. YouTube and Google. I said those words together like it belongs together, didn't I? YouTube, Google. YouTube or Google. But again, do-it-yourself keychain. If you're interested in making jewelry, do-it-yourself jewelry. If I can spell, there you go. Do-it-yourself jewelry using the Cricut Maker. Do-it-yourself jewelry embellishments. Do-it-yourself jewelry organizer, bracelets, earrings, holders, neck. Guys, it's so much information out here. Just do it yourself. I like saying that. But seriously, there's a lot of information out here. If you haven't heard of her, Jennifer Maker is really awesome. She has a lot of great videos tutorials to help you as well. And I watch her videos all the time, you know. Not today. We're not about to do that right now, Jennifer. But anyway, guys, that's what I wanted to jump on here and tell you guys is how to search the group, how to search in Google, how to search on YouTube. When you're interested in something, just go out and do that keyword DIY, do it yourself in Google and YouTube or YouTube, and you're going to find lots of great stuff out there, guys. Lots of great stuff out there. And same thing with Pinterest. And I'll just pull that up right quick since we're here. Not interest, but Pinterest. All right, so Pinterest, guys, when you go to Pinterest and you're looking for images, I love to look for beautiful Black images. You know, sometimes I just put in beautiful images, period, but just specifically whatever I'm looking for. Oh, so hold on. I didn't hit my Pinterest. Just went to typing. All right, so Pinterest, and then if I click on Pinterest, it's going to take me to the website, and then I can search. Okay, so if I go here, search feature, beautiful images, and enter. I didn't mean to put dreams, but if beautiful images with dreams, you can find it. But you know, this is where you can come and you can find some really nice pictures, you know, to work with, guys. But be careful because you want to make sure you have permission to use pictures, you know, because some people don't want you using their pictures just because they're online. Don't mean you can use them. Okay, so you have to be careful to read the fine print. Is it for personal for you? Free for personal use for you, or is there a cost for commercial use if you're going to be putting on, you know, making money off of that picture? Okay, but there's lots of good stuff out here, guys, and sometimes you can just come out here to get motivation. You know, I'm looking for a beautiful butterfly. You know, just come out to Pinterest, see what you find, you know, to get some ideas. Oh, I'm thinking about doing some acrylic paint. Oh, these colors will be pretty. I can use these colors. You know, oh, look at these colors. These colors look good together. You know, get some inspiration just from coming to Pinterest and Google and YouTube. You don't have to come out to take the picture. You can make a copy of the picture and then take from it what you need as far as the colors to go back and do a great acrylic painting. I'm just about to lose my mind at some of these colors, guys, for acrylic paint. But anyway, I don't want to make this video super, super long. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you about utilizing the group to do your keyword searches here. And also, if you're on your phone, you'll have a magnifying glass up at the top right of your screen once you're in the group, and you can search the group on keywords there as well. We're here for you guys to help you learn how to use this cutting machine. And the fortunate part for me is I have group members that are willing to share. And so, trust me, when you ask a question, you're going to get all types of help. Okay? All right, each one teach one. Have a great Thursday, guys.